Barbarian Horde, I got 5 words for you. Within the Ring of Fire. That's right. Within the Ring of Fire is for sale now. Get your copies. Drive-through RPG, PDF, hardcover, softcover. Your main man has you covered. So what is available? Well, we're going to be doing an unboxing and showing you book number 2. This is book number 1. You can see the unboxing of it to have a better look at the book overall. Beautiful book. A book you want to have on your shelf and be proud. This is no a run-of-the-mill indie league, mealy mouth sort of game. This is high production values, wonderful formatting, a game that will titillate you with those immersive details, with that narrative strength that you oh so very much do crave and desire. It's going to teach you how to role play like the living God. Now, what are we going to be talking about right here? Handsomely packaged. These are my proofs. And right here, you're going to see the soft cover. Within the Ring of Fire. 77 Thrones, the Theological Codex. Look at the back. That's from Raw Immersive Games. Like Raw Immersive Games on Facebook. Get all the latest. And you can see this. I mean, look at that. That's what we're talking about right there. You understand? You look at that. Full color. I'm not going to show you the entire book, but let's just give you a few sneak peeks so we don't have this video going on forever. Look at that. Right there, my friend. Right there. That's definitely what we're going to be talking about. You're having what I just showed you was a full family tree, and we actually have a third page later in the book of the divinities, so you can see who's related to whom and so forth in a quick color-coded format, so you can just help bring it home and reinforce what's in here. This is about divinities. It's about gods, angels, trolls, elder creators, and absolute dragons. It's about apotheosis. It's about warlocks, shamans, druids, and priests. The clergy, the dogma, the hierarchy of sins. How do you play a clergyman and not go, oh, I'm a healbot, and not go, oh, well, I don't know the dogma of my God, because you better, because you have a piety trait, and it's measured, and you are going to be in a position to perform sacrifices, to observe holy days, to keep tenets sacred, to understand the dogma, the mythology, the way the divinities correlate and come together. Who has relationships? Who has anger? Who has animosity issues? What are they and how do they come together? Where are the lusts? Where are the passions? Where is the desire to gain, to hold others down? A classical feel to a mythological setting, a pantheon that will not insult your intelligence, that will allow you to have an opportunity to play those wonderful, deep, immersive, dark fantasy games in a world where you can look at divinities and tell that they're put together. Very interesting. For those that don't know, I have a degree in religious studies and a lifetime worth of study of mythology, of occult doctrines, of religious scriptures, and I bring those sort of ideas of orthodoxy and heterodoxy, of typical ideas, you know, and bringing forward some very interesting ideas that I think you guys are going to have a lot of fun with when you get involved. So you can see, right there's an example of a Loptif. The symbol, each divinity has a symbol, full color, like that. And you can see, I mean, there's just, let me just try to find a few more pictures in here. You have full color renderings of several of the species in here as clergymen. You can see a Kulfar there. Of course, you can even see the symbol right around her neck of El Sam. Look at that beautiful piece of art there. It might show up a little dark on here, and I apologize for that, but that looks beautiful. You can see a siren and a Vigish. That's full color art, my friend. Look at that. Look at the border. Look at that. Look at the page. Look at that layout. You know, look at the headers. That's absolutely beautiful right there. So that's soft cover, but your main man gives you options because that is what you love. So let's look at options on this one too. And there is hardcover. So you got soft cover and hardcover, and that's 77 Thrones, the Theological Codex, the only star that appears in the heavens. 1 hour before dawn, a pink star that slowly gets larger and larger. It's she, El Sam, the Princess of Dawn, makes her way towards the world. 2 eyes there. Aramon, eternally watching the moons of the sky. Eternal darkness is not your friend, for it wishes to annihilate you. The days, we have a calendar of the cycle, 77 days. Each day has its own name. Each day is reigned over by the divinity who controls that throne. So we have days predicated upon the divinities, and each throne corresponds to the cycle calendar, to giving you a real way you could just really fall in to the world. You can see, you know, more and more of the things. Another drawing right there. I mean, there's art. There's so much artwork in there. I can't even begin to show you guys. You know, you can look at that picture. The to help drink into the landscape more, and a lot of things like that. I don't know how well it's going to show up, but that picture is awesome. You can see the big horrendous form up here. You might not be able to see that, but the volcanoes and so forth. The artists for this book, absolutely incredibly talented individuals who I'm honored to have had the privilege and opportunity to work with. See there's another of the theological charts. This is outlining the original 44 trolls and the Thraxu, who they came from. You can see a Ferrum right there. And you can watch the videos, Monster Ecology videos. We're going to be fully supporting this, and it's an interactive game within the Ring of Fire in a way that no other game is interactive, in a way no other game is supported. You're going to have the creator, you're going to have the creation team at your disposal to ask questions to come into a better understanding of what the game is. Now, we offer a couple of other packages. You can get involved with everything for Within the Ring of Fire in PDF format. You want to get all the books as soon as they're out in PDF format. You can get right on a list I'm going to have for $80. You will get PDFs of all the games from Within the Ring of Fire. All the books from the Ring of Fire. Right now, the line is 6 books. 5 of them are written, and we hope to have the next 2 out by maybe March, maybe the end of February. One of them before that, but both of them together. But those 3 are written, and the 4 are written. No, 3 are written, and the 4th is I'm in the process of writing that for Within the Ring of Fire, to bring you the opportunity to portray all sorts of different characters in your sagas. Also, for those of you, and I've been having a lot of people asking me these questions, we had a little bit of a snag, and there was just a slight error in the printing, and you can get a hold of the very first copies. You, right now, PM me. You will get the very first copies, a true collector's item, 1 out of 1. Okay? Only thing it has in it, one of the pieces of art has a very slight error in it that you probably wouldn't even notice, but I did, and I couldn't have that out for the whole, but all the rules, all the text, everything is fine. And I have this in hardback, and I have this in softback. You want to get a hold of this in hardback, it's going to be $40 plus $5 shipping. You get it autographed. You will have the very first original 1 out of 1 copy, and it'll be, what I say, $40 for that one, $35 right here plus shipping, which is $5. And you can get, if you want to get PDFs of those as well, that's just extra $5. But they'll be autographed, which a ton of people have asked for that. They're going to be, any other way you want me to indicate to you that you do have, in fact, the actual first copy of 77 Thrones, the Theological Codex. You can have that, but it is quite there. I can show you quite where you can prove the authenticity of your claims. But this is, again, I mean, you can just look at that again. We got color art. We have a wonderful layout, beautiful. I mean, just look at the pages. That's not what you expect from an indie game. That's just something I'm just blown away with. You can see just outstanding quality. So, guys, you want to get on board with this. You want to get with it, the Ring of Fire. You want to have immersive games. You want to have a system that's easy, that's intuitive, that is with your main man looking for 25 years to capture the fun. We stuck fun in a bottle. We took that bottle and we turned it into perfume, and we sprayed the book to unleash the pheromones of your mind, the mental majesty, to bring home that deep immersive experience, to take that collective ethereal space, to make the game as close to real as possible, to have that wonderful experience, to tell those sagas of romance, of political intrigue, of mystery, of research and delving into the past. Or if you want, just slashing somebody down, picking them up, lifting them to the heavens like Carnarium, sending them crashing 45 feet to the ground from the tip of the temple, sending them crashing to the rock quarry below, and life does quickly fade and evaporate. You are going to be looking at a large number species at your fingertips to play. Individuals, and well, you can look at the character sheet. Also, anyone that wants to get in on the deal of getting the whole system in PDF form for $80, there's also going to be some extra specials that you'll get, and you can get in if you want for $100. You can get into a special exclusive game. You get all that I just mentioned, and you get to a special exclusive game run by your main man that will be of at least 4 hours of length, giving you guys all those Kickstarter things, all the things you asked for. Check out my page as well on Facebook, Raw Immersive Games. You can find where you can get the big exclusive map of Kavega Thale shipped to you, the world this takes place in. You could get hats, t-shirts, you can get a thong. We have everything within the Ring of Fire, and we have Barbarian Horde merchandise as well. Show your support for your main man this holiday season. It's a gift that keeps on giving. Perfect for mom, perfect for dad, perfect for your kids. Get it for your uncle. Get it for people you don't know, because give them the gift of immersive RPGs. Get 2 copies for your dog. It just doesn't matter. Buy. Do it now. Support Within the Ring of Fire. Support the YouTube RPG community. Support your main man. And you do that, you guys are going to get another game that's coming out with this same air system that you're going to be absolutely loving. My team is berating me, pushing me, trying to get the next game after Within the Ring of Fire out as well. So I'm writing furiously, and I'm trying to do that to entertain you guys. I'm trying to give you a better option than move. And this is about narrative. You understand? This is about role playing. It's about really getting in there, and it explains exactly how to do this in a way that anyone can understand. If you've been playing for 40 years, this book will help you. If you've never heard of what role-playing games are, chapter 1 in here on role-playing will explain it all to you in a way that is extremely easy to follow. And if you follow these guidelines, you will be the best player at your table. This is RPG Liquid Ambrosia. Get it. Have your mindset brought together, and we're going to be putting out some overviews of Within the Ring of Fire. We're going to be bringing out a ton of content to support it. If you're on the fence, dive into the deep end and explore your immersive creativity, passion for this hobby. And to everyone out there, thank you very much for all the good wishes, for all the support for Within the Ring of Fire. It means a tremendous amount to your main man, and I appreciate that from everyone. And anyone out there, share the video, tell your friends, let it blow up, let it grow up, organic rise. And this is something that definitely I'm loving to hear and see you guys comment in videos, what you get a hold of this system. I've been developing so long, of this mythology I've been developing for so long, and what you guys think. That's going to be a real rush for me. All right, thanks, guys.